Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste, sat sri akal, salam alaikum. I'm very confident all of you are thriving in euphoria there. Yes, so am I, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. And I think it's weekend, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know which day is it. I don't know. So I just know that we all are thriving together in euphoria as a collective consciousness. And let's begin with our meditation. So the vibration is raised, I'm very sure. So, what does the gold goddess has to talk about today? I'm loving myself every day. You must, right? We all must. So today we are talking the topic, the subject of our clip is, it is not about them. It was never about them, it is not about them, and it will never be about them, right? So what is it that it is not about them? I'm like confused now. Will you please throw some light, give some insight, Mona? Yes, I am going to. So anything, you pick a topic, like something significant you are thinking or working or intending or manifesting in your life. Example, now I'm a writer, so I have written film scripts and music. So when I started in 2019, mid of 2019, or yeah, before end of 2019, I finished writing my things and started connecting with people, right? Producers, studios, and all that. So when I interact with them, I get a lot of different kind of perceptions. And yeah, of course, we are living our own awareness, so we come with different perspectives. And the wise, the wisdom and awareness is all about accepting each other, accepting the differences, agreeing to disagree, and still be kind and genuine and open-minded and flexible to come together and build something which is high vibration, which is profound, which is creative, which is fulfillment, right? Which is the purpose of coming together, right? So when it comes to when I started interacting, what I observed, I always observe, right? And we must. I observed in all the conversations that most of them, probably more than 80 to 90% of them, always had this point of view that this works like that, studios work like that, the process works like this is kind of thing, everybody, a norm is followed to be worked on some projects. This is what we can do, this is what is in our hand, this is how we must follow, so that we must be heard or accepted or even given a chance about, right? Because as a newcomer, like a fresh, a debut person, always I used to get these perspective that this is something I must have to go through or follow or practice, so that I'm heard, I'm being accepted, and I'm being acknowledged among all of them who is competing to get a chance or an opportunity or the attention of these studios or whatever, right, with whom you collaborate with. So I'm so blessed that before I'm entering the profession, I had taken a sabbatical, a break, and been on my spiritual journey, been aware and awakened and grown and expanded as an individual, as a soul. I understand my worth, and I always walk my talk and always stand my ground. as much as I stand my ground, I really, really appreciate and respect and celebrate everybody's perspective and awareness and their process, their journey, because we all are in this journey together, right? Even if we are not in the same page, but we are in the journey as collective consciousness. And then I used to think that why did the universe bring me this experience? It was always a learning, right? Learning for both of them. So they might learn tomorrow when their time comes, and I was ready to learn, so I'm learning today. So what I learned from every experience, that I'm not to settle down, I'm not to fit in, I'm not to follow what anyone thinks how it should be, but I must make my own path. I must be my own leader, my own inner voice, my own intellectual dialogue that I believe in. I must have my values, my principles, my belief system. Then only I can make an influence, not on only the studio but the whole world. Because people are looking up to you, people are noticing you, people are listening to you. It is not that you are seeking for someone to hear you. You are already heard. The only journey you have to take is that you got to believe that you're already heard, you're already achieved, you're already manifested it. You're just grounding that in the physical realm, because your body had been living with memories and experiences. You attract these people and experiences based on those memories, so that you can outgrow them, so that you can release them. It comes to your surface that you can outgrow them and then move forward as a liberated infinite being, infinite potential that you already are. If you see, we have already our thinking, our mind, our subconscious is so powerful that it has already created realities for us for many, many years, many lifetimes, not years, lifetimes. Is this the journey is about we believing that we are already living that reality in another dimension, another parallel universe. This is just, we are grounding in this planet, and the process, the experiences that we are attracting is just that we become more strong, more confident, more reliable to ourselves, more believing in ourselves, understanding our self-worth. And by doing that, you don't know, you are intimidating people, you are influencing people, you are teaching so many people to stand up for themselves, to look within and understand why they are giving away their power to others to decide for them how they should be doing, what they should be following. That is what it is. Never about them, whoever it is, either it's your partner, your family, your father, mother, children, your colleague, your producer, your investor. No, you must understand. You might have to say no, or 10 people will tell no to you, but because they are not meant to be with you at this moment of time, you're not to work with them, but you are to teach them something while you are learning yourself to be the master of your creation, your reality, to write your own destiny, to be the self-made person, and then tomorrow stand up and give hope and give confidence to many people who are working on their own passion, own purpose, own path, own dreams. We are so tend to surrender, we are so tend to agree and surrender our power, give away our power, like, okay, if this is the way it is, I am ready to do that, I'm ready to compromise, because I want to get this work done, I want to be on the limelight, I want my project to be accepted. No, you got to accept yourself first, my dear. You got to respect yourself, you got to appreciate for who you are. It is your creation, and to be in collaboration, you must first believe in your creation. If you keep giving, you are the creator, and you give away the power to somebody else to further dictate how your creation must be, and then they will go and make the best out of your power. No offense to anyone, they are unaware what they are doing, but at least you are aware, you have created something. So always understand, it is never about them. Example, If your partner says, you meet someone, you date someone, and your partner does not want a commitment, but you want a commitment, it doesn't mean that you change your point of view, you change your dreams, give up on your own desires or calling or purpose just because a person is not seeing their own worth, just because a person is fearful, it's just because the person has some baggages from their past that is haunting them and that is keeping them stuck in that energy of non-committal experience, right? So it's no offense to anyone, I have gone through that phase in my life and I have understood it is not about them. They are only learning and outgrowing those belief system by encountering an energy like me. They are in their journey. Tomorrow, day after, they will realize what they want. They attracted me because they want to break free from that cycle, but they didn't know how. And I am going to be an example by not giving up on myself, and I'm going to influence that transition and transformation in my community, starting from my personal vicinity people, than the global community, like I'm talking here now with all of you. So it is very much important to be understanding, to be aware that it is not about how a people or a group of people perceive about you or make rules about you or ask you to act or behave or follow the rules and the norms. It is all about how you stand up for yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you approach your reality, because that is going to dictate your future, right? In present, it might seem hard and challenging to you, but today if you stand up for yourself, all your life people will walk with you, people will respect you, people will look up to you because you are a leader. You see a government, so many people talk so much about anything. I'm not talking any one government, anybody, right? But they know what they are doing, they know what their purpose is, they know that they have that power to manifest, to transform, to transmute these energies which is coming towards them to something, channel it to something creative, something better, and bring the best to our public space environment. And it is going to serve everybody else. That not everybody will be having that vision and perception to see that in a short term what is happening. It might look like everything is collaterally damaging, but in long term, a person or a visionary person always understands that to reach to a higher state of being, higher state of reality, we must have to let go of lot of toxic, patterns, beliefs and practices today that might damage lot of us, all of us, but that is only going to bring lot of new practices, new realities, profound experiences and success for all of us, for well-being for all of us. Just because I stood up for myself in those past times, today I am looked up to, and today people want to work with me for who I am, because they understand that I'm not going to give up on myself. No. This is what I have learned in my journey, and that is where while I'm giving into to my dreams and my visions, I'm collaborating with people who believes in themselves and don't give up on their own belief system and values. And together we collaborate and create third, fourth, fifth lot of energies, which is projects or whatever, and everything is going to bring lot of more changes and transformation and perception and high vibrational experiences in the reality. If you see today, if you see also, there was a time that people were only talking about superstar. Today people are working on small, simple content, small budget movies, newcomers, and you see everybody so accepted, appreciated, loved. You can see the transition, right? I'm just giving example of the films because I am in that. So there's all of that. Even you see the COVID, everybody used to think, oh, we have to go to work, we have to rush, we have to do this, there's a deadline. Today people work relaxingly from home. They have a new approach. They also add lot of other activities in midst of their workspace, right? So many things that we are changing every day. Change is constant, right? It's inevitable. You can't stop that. We are every moment we are changing. So, and even in physical, right, we are growing and becoming more young and beautiful, right? So whatever. That's me. So that is what I wanted to talk about, that understand that it is not about them. It always looks like, because we have been giving away our power since generations and believed that everything has to be how everybody is doing. No, everything has to be changed the way we want it to be for the well-being of all. It is legitimate, has to be legitimate, that you understand that if I'm leveraging some of the benefits that universe is giving me by giving this power, it's not because I have ego, or I think that somebody is doesn't know what they are doing. No, it is not that. I am very much acceptive of what they are doing, but I understand that if I am being the change today, I can see the change in my environment tomorrow, right? And that's what it is all about. You are an influencer, you are a leader, and you are the creator of your own divine destiny. So now understand, it is not about them, nobody but you. How you approach what you believe and what you perceive, and how you go about it, how you feel about your gut feeling, your instincts, your belief system is what is going to bring lot of success in your life. If you say all that, and if you feel non-confident about yourself, sit and meditate. Be more strong enough. And this Leo season is the best time to bring your confidence into forefront. So we all move forward together, because all the energies. When it is merging, you don't have to be in physical realm together. Just the energies of high vibration merging globally is making so many changes in the environment, in the global environment. So keep thriving. The video has gone so long, and I want to send love and light to all of you before I say das Vidania. Have lots of fun and keep dancing, keep singing, keep having lots of fun. Take care. Bye bye.